made a bit of a mistake. I was actually ready a little bit ago, but I might have forgot to put the stream as public, and it might have gone unlisted. I'm I'm doing okay. It's been raining for the past couple of days, so that might be the reason why I'm starting to get sick. Maybe, I don't know. One of my co-workers was sick yesterday as well. So, but like he was wearing a mask, so I don't know. I might have caught it from him. I don't know. There was Mario. Hi, are you on the wrong channel again? But look at that. I fitted with the chat thing, and now it looks like this. Doesn't it kind of look cool? Does it look good? I can't actually tell though, because I'm looking at it through Streamlabs. But yeah, it looks like that now after fiddling. I should actually. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. And we're into the game. There's no real recap for this one because we finished case 4, episode 4. I think it's I'll consider it as case or episode 4. Move this like that. Oh, I should move me down a bit. Morning, Leslie. Already for episode 5. We got no Maya this time. But I think... Hang on. I don't want to choose anything. But I think we have a new character in this one. I only took a brief glance at the poster-like screen thingy that happens on the thingy. Okay. Whoa. Well, this is a fun way to start. Maybe. Oh. Huh? Wait, so 2 crimes happened at the same time? Is this what this is? No? No, that's at the police precinct. Hello, lady. Hi, who are you? Oh, more music. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. Oh, we're broke. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. Do we got a new child that joins us in the trial? February 3 p.m. Is that so? That's why you're able to make like almost like all my streams. It's like such a good time for you to watch streams then, Leslie. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. Wright and Co. law offices. No Maya. Why do I come here to the office every day? 11 p.m. Time zones. It is 7 a.m. for me. I really need to start thinking of a better time frame to stream, because immediately after I wake up, I'm still really groggy. It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally. Hello. Ooh, her music's not bad, but I think I prefer Maya's soundtrack. Where have you been? My sister's trial's tomorrow. Who are you, though? Who are you? Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. I want Maya back too. I want my spirit medium back. But I'm very interested to see who this girl is. And if her sister is the person that we saw in the beginning, the one that did the stabby stab, well, we know that she did it then, right? It doesn't matter. Who's you? Oh, the famous detective attorney Mia Fey. Do you not know? No. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? Oh, wait, don't be sad. Don't be sad. I got told by Mia. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey is no longer works here. I don't... what if I make myself bigger? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do this instead. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? I have a reputation. The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes. Yeah, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? Yeah. The undefeated defense attorney? You're gonna jinx me. I feel like I'm gonna lose this trial. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please, I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister. Okay, I'll do your trial. I can't look weird like that. I'm gonna go back to my small size. I think I was here. Don't do this. Don't pull the Maya. Like, oh my god, it's really similar to my Maya thing. Oh no, don't do this. Maya, could it be? Don't do this. Don't do this. We're caving. Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My throat just went over there. My name is Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator. I think she appears in Dual Destinies? One of the 3DS games. I think I've... Oh, it's been a while. I might have to replay that. Talk. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy. Or maybe just young? Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. She's younger than Maya. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? Oh. Is she a 2B or she already is a scientific investigator? Oh my god, in 8 more years. Okay. I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less. So, what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. Legally speaking, yes. But I'm ready to do my job. At my age, no less. Great, another future professional in training. What's up with the question? What's up? The case. So, what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. And there's a witness. That's me saying that. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but that's interesting. So this was the name given. The sister's name. The sister knows Mia. Knows Chief. Okay. How would she know Mia? Here. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? She's adorable. She's not my adorable, but she is adorable. Yeah. Can't fault her for... Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. Is she gonna really replace the Maya? Is she gonna be the one following us around now? I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. So, how did your sister know Mia? My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? I'm somewhat opposite to Maya. In what way? As in personality-wise, or backwards retweet? I noticed. I saw it briefly on my phone notifications. Should I go check? Just gonna. Oops. I see that. I'm gonna boop that. Anyways. Same school. She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. Oh. And, well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, guess she is more of a woman's name than a man's. Mia. She's a scientist, and Maya is a spiritist. Yeah. Sorry, I actually read the question. I actually read your comment wrong. Instead of reading it's, I read I'm. So I was like, But yeah, I guess she is opposite in profession, but I don't think she's opposite in personality as much. She's still pretty. I mean, she's younger. She's 16 compared to Maya's 18, maybe 19 now. I don't know when the months are in this. I do know the months, but I've got to check birthdays next time. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. You're not close? Emma? Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh. But she's my only family. Your only family. What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Well, so casual. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go to this lady. And immediately apologize that I'm not Mia. February 22nd, detention center, visitors room. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard. I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Oh, or did you not want a raise this year, Understood, ma'am. Whoa, what was that all about? The back of her is pretty. Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing? Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial is tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. She's a bit cold. My voice is a bit low. She's pretty. Not chief pretty, but she is pretty. Why the people in this game pretty? Pretty or handsome or adorable? It isn't fair. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? You know me? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentions you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana. Lana Sky. She's... Chief is very pretty. Chief is very... Lana is on that same level, but not as pretty as Chief. I just have a soft spot with Chief. Chief is awesome. Anyways, Lana's guy. I know nothing about Lana, so I can't make a good... I can't put her on a ranking yet. But Chief is all the way up there. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. Oh, you're a You're a prosecutor. Ooh, her outfit's a bit interesting. Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? They did attend the same school, so Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like. You comparing it to Chief and Maya? Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? There's something you should know from the start. Which is? The suspect in the case has confessed to the crime. Huh. Wait, but the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Wow, she is, Lana? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? I mean, wait, if it is if we are in an alternate dimension, then if Lana takes the place of Mia and we're switching it, that means Lana lives and what's her name? Emma stays instead of Maya leaving. I wouldn't mind the alternate dimension. I really wouldn't if I get people to stay with me and not leave me. I don't want to be alone. Anyway, the crime took place yesterday, February 21 at 5:15 p.m. That's quite... wait, does that look weird? Maybe you would. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's disposition. Witness clearly saw me committing the crime. I'm very suspicious about it because in the beginning we saw two murders happening at the same time. One of them was obviously Lana, from what we could tell, but I didn't. I can't jump to conclusions. That's a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were. Well, that's just great. I'm sorry my voice is really soft though. I'm staring at the mic thing. I don't want to... I hurt my throat if I do a bit louder. So, who was the victim? Move my mic a bit closer then. An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see, so he bled out. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh? What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They'll use any means at their disposal to do so. Whew, this case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So how do you know Lana? Oh no, you are Lana. Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job. And manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. No. Is it Edward? In fact, it seems impossible. You wouldn't. Wait, is she injured? What happened to her hand? Lana, what happened to your hand? Oh, this? I caught myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? How do you know Mia? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that, didn't she? Told you that too, didn't she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Oi. It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different. She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. Okay. I was the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? I didn't follow. Did she just confess killing that? She did. She did. That's gonna make the case a bit interesting if she really just confessed that she did it. I'm a bit worried. Just a bit. But Emma says, we're doing this because Emma asked, and Emma reminds me of us and Maya, so we gotta... But God, this is gonna be an interesting one. This is the final case of the Ace Attorney one, so... Of the Ace Attorney first part of it. Of the trilogy, anyways. So, it's gonna be interesting. As you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. Oh. No, I'm doing. But, Lana... Why are you doing this to me? Uh-oh. You never think of anyone but yourself. Oh, that must hurt. Oh, I see. She didn't do it. Yep. If I say she didn't do it, she didn't do it. You ignore what she says. Okay, we just gotta go, beat up a witness. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you say you did? I'm very interested. If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. She doesn't seem so surprised. More, she's accepted that fact. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. Are we allowed to take... Yeah, you mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed. After all, the case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. Theories. Why do... I don't know. There is something very suspicious going on. This is... Oh, I feel like Lana is trying to protect something. Obviously, the first thought is Emma, but Emma doesn't really seem to be a part of this case in any way at all. So... let's go. Let's go on. Like it's okay. There, Emma. There. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. What about? My sister. She's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everyone liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. I'm not. All the sisters are like that. I can kind of. I'm a bad older sister though. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she Well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. I really prefer Maya's, theme. I'll accept Emma's theme, but still. Okay. February 22nd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. So this is where... so this is a lot where it all happened. I was actually going to say, so this is where it happened without looking at the actual words on the screen. It looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey, everyone, keep up the good work. Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they're going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know, our attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? I want Gumshoe back. What do we have here? But his theme, though. Looks like a bambino got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall. Marshall looks like a sheriff to me. Looky here, bambino. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. Oh, I definitely didn't expect a crap. I didn't! Is he gonna be, the prosecutor in this case? Or is he just a police officer like Gumshoe is? I wonder if he's gonna be on the other side, actually. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? You know what dreams the cactus out in the desert dream? You want to know? What's this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, bambino. I see a wallet on the ground. It's okay, Emma. Oh, I want to move myself so I can nuzzle her. Hang on. Where is my thingy? Nope. You're gonna be okay. I'll help you. Back to me. Oops. Okay. Yeehaw. He says it's Ima, so you know so of. Was that hombre a friend of yours? Kinda, sorta. Yeah, he's a detective. I guess he's not an attorney then. He's not gonna be on their side. Who thinks he's the sheriff in the Wild West, it seems? Let's seeing him. Door? Look, a door. It must mean something. No, I just like clicking everything. I'm not sure that door means anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. Go to see what's... I can't speak again. I failed to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? We're being professional today. Aha! A ladder. That's a step ladder. Is that a step ladder? Oh yeah, that's on the opposite. That's step ladder. What's the difference in scientific terms, please? Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things. I'm not really doing the right enunciation for these. I just clicked my arm. Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. We'll go for this one then. Well, we step on both ladders. She's got a point. But that's a step ladder. Actually, what is the difference between a step ladder and it? But that's a step ladder is. But Chris says step Ladder versus ladder. Of course, this game's making me want to think. Oh, it's actually a joke in the Ace Attorney thingy. So what is the difference? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. And that's a step ladder. That's a step ladder, not a ladder. A ladder, you gotta lean on something. A step ladder, you can just open and step up. Okay, what's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer? What? Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at the crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about it, please. Just put it in your pocket. That's stealing! How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. I'm called to duty already, and I'm a tender aid. She's gonna get us in trouble. I want Maya back. Maya! Maya, could you come back, please? Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail. Please do. By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay, now. Look at the court records. I'm not doing anything. That's just happening. Oh. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. The stepladder is just like a ladder, except you're not related by blood. You're not wrong there. Anyways, now let's start examining from every angle. Oh, look, I think there might be a clue around here. This is fun. I haven't done much though. You should check it out with the press of enter. I like clicking. Oh, Sergeant Bruce, good something. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID 584219. They're numbers. See, well, this isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess. I don't see what science has to do with it. But that is interesting. That is fun. The ID. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I have to do my toes from now on. This wall is in our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade, hiding the truth. This is no wall but a water tank. I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. We gotta calm down, Wright. She's a child. She is child. Here's a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to barometric pressure. What are you babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. This is... I'll have to slide anyways. This is where the cars leave the lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose. Aha, the theory of relativity. What? I've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know... was Mr. Relatively German or was he British? Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name? I really want Maya back. Cause hang on. Emma's interesting. She's interesting. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over there is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. Just a little bit. Oh, okay. What's this? Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, it looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Uh-oh. Hi. The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd be best moseying along. Unless you're fine to bite the bullet. God, that's scary. Not really. Couldn't you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well. The little filly's got a good nose on her. I see you then, mister. Don't do anything. Hi. Gonna refill his hay. You want to know who rides the red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Please. No problem, partner. About time for vitals anyways. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Have I been reading the word wrong this entire time? It's not prosecutor but prospectors? Might just find you a servicer you like. Oh my god. Prospector's office. Where does that guy think he is? And when, for that matter. Note to self, look up Vital Saloon Service Staff. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. No, I don't wanna yet. I wanna keep looking. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. Right. Great. Great. Maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Were you two all set? Us? She's got an octopus thingy on her neck. And an onigiri on her head? What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene. She is selling lunches. Oh, but I want that lunch. Hello, half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes? Oh, some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without a clearance, especially passerbys. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over. Cough-up? Huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. Oh, is she the witness? The images are burned into my eyes, you may say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me. You're a slow one, aren't you? No, be nice. Be nice. I like the nice one. I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. Can you go back to being nice? She's the witness. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. And this lady saw it. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. She's the witness. Get rid of her. Get rid of her. Is there anyone around? Do we have anything to get rid of? I don't got anything. I don't have anything to get rid of her. Wait. The oil drums. I can grab that and whack on the head. And hide the body. Too malicious of this game. Yes, ma'am. Yep, she means it. She's very pretty. But when she becomes evil, she's not pretty anymore. Anyways, the case. Somehow I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know about the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. Evil ones? Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday? Not a question. Yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something. Don't do that. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is it some kind of scientific evidence of this evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risks. You'll find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew. The most highness of all the evil ones, the ones they awarded yesterday, it was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? Really what? I'm confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So what did you witness? So what exactly was it you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Sky wield that knife so... Another wrong enunciation. A knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears, and the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Sky? Of course, it's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. Now why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Huh. Can we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. Oh, fish ones. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set. Never mind. You win. I don't even want to appreciate part of the Trilobite. Fish's flavor. Anyways, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room. In the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyways, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis. Not. So, did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Huh, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like a 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That'd be a sure case of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking. You're talking cough-up queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Not much. Oh, I just wanna do one. I can't slide down it. Okay, we'll go to the High Prosecutor's office. Hey, it's Miles' room. February 22, High Prosecutor's Office. Room 1202. Ooh. This is the kind of room that screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Rude. Thanks. Hey, look, there's a trophy or something here. A trophy? What, that shield? It kind of looks like it's broken at the top, maybe? It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? I'm sorry. That voice. I'm sorry. Hi. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth. You know him from somewhere? Of course, I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once, and... Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known for a real... I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No! Did I... No! It was just Mr. Wright here. He... Don't blame me. Excuse me. We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. Is that car Miles? That would be my car. What of it? What? Your car? I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream. Hey, Edgeworth, I miss you. So the body was found in your car. Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? No. After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no yes. Oh, yeah. Years past, last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait. No, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again. Now, that didn't sound forced at all. Ah, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. Oh, so he is on the other side. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Skies is chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be prosecuting at the trial tomorrow. You, Mr. Edgeworth? Huh, to be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Nah, not really. Oh, we have, never mind. Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time where there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimonies, illegal searches, you name it. One moment. Do I have a snack? I do! I got a snack! Come on! I got peaches and jelly. Do I have a spoon in my room though? I got a little thingy. I can snack. Like actual snacks with not snack. I got jelly. Eek. I got jelly cups. 1 moment. Eek. Come on. Close it. Yeah. I'm sorry, that was loud. 1 minute, I'm done. Not get good. You will. I'm hungry again. It's like I full on bought like a full cutlery set, so I would bring it to work if I didn't have the stuff. And yeah. And forging testimonies, we did that. Yes. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. I hope there's no juice. I hope there's no juice. Come on, please don't be juice. However, there's some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. Come on, just a bit more. Ooh, it tastes good. No, come on. Ah! I spilled it on me. Hang on, I spilled it on me. Ah! I spilled it on me. I spilled it on me in my jacket. Oh, it smells nice. I turn it too. Literally, I was opening it so well, and then when I tried to take off the actual plastic cover lid thingy of the jelly container, it sprayed the juice stuff on me and on my jacket. It smells really good though. I'm not snacking too well. Anyway, so there are some who say that I'm responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy. I wish there was an order button. Something like that. Yummy. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life. Impossible to stop. But... Oh, some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Sky? Yes, we first worked together in a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. Sticky now. 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person. But I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed me with my knife. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was a murder weapon? To be specific, it was a knife I kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. It's just there. Because it was there, it was muy... Edgeworth's knife. Traces of the victim's blood, no prints. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? We better go. Come on, can't you take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. So that's all we've got now. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It's got to be K on it. Is it normal to have a knife there? It's in a toolbox, so I would think, yeah. Toolboxes can have a lot of random stuff. It could have a hammer, could have a little mini saw, could have an X-Acto knife, could have rulers, compasses. I don't know. It can have a lot of things. Hang on, I'm gonna grab a blanket. It's also a bit cold as well. Bum, 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 bum. Anyways, you can have quite a lot of random stuff in like a trunk of a car. Like in my bag, I've got like my little container of cutlery. I've got a giant charger. I've got like, but those are all normal stuff. And then I've also got a metal. It's like got a lot of things on it though. Like a ruler, man, I really can't remember what other stuff I have on there. But it also has like a saw kind of indents on the side. It's got a lot of in all you, there's a lot of random stuff you can have on you, and you just don't question people's things. I mean, he could have had a gun in there too. He mumbles a prosecutor. King? What's that? It says King of Prosecutors. Okay. It's a King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors. It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutors each year. What? So? Wait, oh, that was me saying that. So that K, K stands for King? That shield's broken. Yeah, you got a problem with that? No. I didn't design that thing. King of Prosecutors. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. I don't know, it kind of looks like it's broken, don't you? Can we examine that further? No? Huh. Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here. It looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it. Wow, one guy is listed a bunch of times. Ah, Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner. Yeah, that's probably it. But wherever he is, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. No, not even. I'd like to meet this Von Karma sometime. You don't. When she says that his name does have a kind of a ring to it. Let me see. Is there anything else I can click on? H, what H? HBMN? HB. Okay, no, I have to do this with the mouse. It's weird if I don't. Okay, so nothing there. Let's check the murder knifing. The stabby thingy. I think there's tea in that. Yeah, I guess it is. Doesn't look like there's anything suspicious with the knife there. Oh wait. Present. Here. So basically this thing says you were the best of the best last year, huh? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? Unless a day of work to receive the travesty. Huh? What is that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. The police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? Yes. What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right. He doesn't seem too concerned about his award for better or for worse, so it isn't actually meant to be broken. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday. So it is meant to be broken then? Sorry, it isn't meant to be broken? So I definitely don't think it's meant to be broken by design. Day of the crime, please. Can you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day. Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transfer. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. It looks good as it is breaking the defense. Pretty poetic. Yeah, it actually does look pretty good. But it is it's still suspicious though. It's a thing we definitely have to note. I might finish this stream at the next save point so I can rest up a bit more, because my throat is still kind of dying, even with like the water and stuff like that. I actually need to grab medicine or something. Cough drops, cough lilies, or just go to sleep. And that's when you got the shield. I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves in our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Edgeworth's parking stub added to the court record. This is the parking stub from the underground lot. The murder took place around 5:15. So there wasn't actually a lot of time. Okay. So the murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I'd appreciate it if you direct a suspicious glare elsewhere. Is your hand okay, dude? Excuse me, but is Mr. Wright, anyone on the premise? I'm Edgeworth. Did I read that wrong? What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. What? I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particular... that went too fast. A particular arrangement with something. Give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains, and good luck. Are you sure you don't want the file? I want the file, right? Yes, sir? God, he caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's see what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. Okay, let's go to the next area. I want to stay here for this music, but I can't. Police department. I hunger again. Come on, stomach, we're eating jelly now. February 22nd, police department entrance. Oh! I'm finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me. I took almost 60 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that? Hey, that thing showed up in the cutscene in the morning. Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that? Oh wait, I know. This is the blue badger. You're trying to make him the police mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he seems... No. He seems familiar somehow. Forget the blue badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appeared to be dancing with the blue badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me. Sure is running over here fast. Oh, it's your hair. Hey, pal, what are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. Hello, Gumshoe. I missed you. Give you a couple head pats, too. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. I am. I'm sorry, but I am. Why not? Ah. Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she's summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. But what if she's not telling the truth? Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence is fake? Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second? Me? Why is that little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Nana Sky's sister. Whoa, the chief prosecutor's little sister. Please, just investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like fate. Huh? It's a sensitive issue with us these days. Okay. So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of the criminals... What? They kicked me out of criminals affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What do you mean this time? Well, then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. None of you? I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a bit odd? So anyways, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down pat. Isn't there anything else you could be doing? The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. An Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. Officer Marshall? Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. No, I don't need to move. I want to look at this thing, because those handprints are a bit suspicious. I was wondering about that. What? The dancing blue badger? It's my masterpiece. Is it your hair it styled after? You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die. That's kind of sad. Poor blue badger, fated to dance until he drops. Can we investigate this? No, we can't. Darn it, I want to investigate it. Hey, Gumshoe. Do you know anything about this dude, by the way? No. I'm going to present. Do you know anything about this guy? Detective Gumshoe? What can you tell me about this? Hey pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that, you have to return it into the police. Emma! It's people like you that gave me so much trouble all the time. Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see, Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. But didn't you work together? Whoa, now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. Well, yeah, I kind of figured that out. That's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? So, this ID card belonged to the victim. He was a detective like myself. Maybe this could have moved back a bit. Detective Bruce Goodman. Huh. Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it? Good question. Well, Detective Goodman should have been in the police department yesterday. Hi, Neptune. Hi. I really need to figure out how to... Hello. There was an evidence transfer of our case it handled 2 years ago. Another mention of 2 years ago. Hi, yo. Huh. Evidence transfer. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but... word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot. And Lon is confessing as much. Okay. What else can we give him? Do you know about this thing? Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. It's cold. Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Congratulations. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? Anyways, and why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently, he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? That's because of the rumors. Show. Do you know anything about this? Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Emma, you're being mighty suspicious. Wait, I mean, sure, of course someone else really did it. Okay, maybe not. Someone who must have had a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened? I have to find a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Do you have any? Can I talk to you about something? Yeah! He's in a tough spot again. Again. Is it that case? Well, it all started with the murder of the defense attorney Hammond. But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. But there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyways, this latest case just has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. What? I know the truth. But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be... Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief... The chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on this case, you know. Thank you. Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is. What's his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police. Officer Marshall? Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA. I saw something. I'll fit with that later. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easy for you. Something's crossed out there. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there. Nobody will look at you twice, pal. What does that say? Trying to do this with a mouse is a bit difficult. Okay. Oh, darn it. Hey, look here. It looks like something's been crossed out. Maybe it was a letter of something to Detective Gumshoe. Let's see. Annual bonus, $20. I think a couple of zeros are missing. No, that sounds about right. At least in that detective's case. Maybe I should rethink my career as an investigator. Maybe you should. I don't think there's anything else we can check, right? Yeah. My throat's dying. But we haven't gone to a save point yet. Okay. Give me another scoop. February 22nd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. All I need to do is get to a save point. Looks like the investigation's still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this bit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Hi, Angel. Oh, still here. Hello. Why the surprised look? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too. What happened to the security guard? How many boyfriends do you have? Hey, what's wrong, Bambino? You're looking like a doggy that's lost his herd. Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. I've got, this thing. Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right in the spittoon. It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe? Ah, the old cow dog? He's holding a birthday party or something? Huh? Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation. Ah, I think you just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? Time for you to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Good night. Thank you for coming and stopping by and watching the why. Kiss, 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 kiss. Mama. No, I suspect it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. I guess I better let you in then. Thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a second. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be it like a settler, strike out from lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a houdini. Notice of police investigations like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. So, can we get any information out of you? Yeah, we can. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little more specific? Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right? Well, aren't you a feisty doggy out there now? Detective Goodman who stabbed her at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr. One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here is the autopsy report. Yay. Death ones died within an hour and a half of... Yeah. That's an odd time for an hour and a half. Why can't you just say 5:15? Wait, what? Died within an hour and a half of... The wording is so weird. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bambino. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. Why would she kill him? Why would she say that she killed him? Nothing in common? They apparently worked on a case a few years back. So there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor. Prospector, not prosecutor, prospector. But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot? So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective? You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas. I was one of the fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Another mention of 2 years ago. My spoon just fell. Oh really? Now he tells me. But you're a patrolman now. How can you be in charge of a crime scene? Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambino? So, why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That is kind of odd. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog. I can't find his tail. I don't like you. Don't make fun of Gumshoe. He's a great guy now. He's grown on me. Need another spoonful. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he doesn't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? Okay, we're able to do here. What's this? Looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest it belongs to the victim. I can't think of anyone else that it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Shall we check it out? Right, let's check it out. I'm not doing this, but it's moving on its own. This phone's still on the redial screen. Redial? Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you made and received. You just press the blue button and display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. Huh. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know with people from your generation. Brute. Whatever, let's check out the phone. Kira? Kira? Looks more like a stun gun if you ask me. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last, note to self as defense attorney doesn't think first, he just presses the button. We do. I don't want to click further because I just want to hear this. I could have swear it was prosecutor. I could swear it was prosecutor in the other episode. Yeah, but now it's prospector. Hey, that song! I know that. I kind of know it. Hey, what's going on over there? Oh, sorry. That was catchy though. I see you, partner. You pressed the redial on that phone, didn't you? Yeah. Whose phone is that anyways? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belonged to Chief Prospector Sky. What? It's my sister's? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those new fangled ringtones. Oh, that? Oh, sorry, that was my phone. What? Your phone? Wait, she was trying to recall us? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number. Was Lana trying to call us? I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. Was it trying to call us? Why would Lana be trying to call us? We don't know. Uh-oh, I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Huh. Let's see. Car? This appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock of the trunk is busted. The criminal took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn. So Phoenix likes Steel Samurai, huh? It wasn't the Steel Samurai song? I recognized it, but I wasn't 100% sure because I'm not really used to the ringtone version of it. But it was great. I'm so suspicious that the fact that the moment we press the redial button, our phone starts ringing. So I'm very curious if it was us she was trying to call. No. Sorry, I just gave myself a really big spoonful of jelly. I'm very suspicious though. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. Junk. Oh, what's this? It looks like a note of some sort. Look, something's written on it. Good one. You're right. Let's see. 67S122. There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman. Maybe he fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Note to yourself, a detective reason, go to Edgeworth, not Wright. I want to bap her on the head. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Can we... is that it? A? A block. This area is reserved for, prosecutors. Defense attorneys are relegated to B block. I dream of the day where I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block and to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright. I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon. Is that it? No, here. This rope, is it? Yep. They laid it in the outline of the victim's body. So wait, The victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. She's a kid anyway, so... I'm gonna talk to Solana. So, no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct, but there's a goldmine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. Why can't it be why is it prospector? I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences. Officer Marshall. Yes, Bambina? How can you say that? You and my sister, you were... Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gone to me. Maybe it's the dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. My stomach grumbled. Dry wind or ill wind, someone's up to something here, but who? Atmosphere. Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Another 2 years thing. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rule about Edgeworth, the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you'll find one person. But they're off limits, untouchable, you might say. One person. Who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Sky. So Lana started the rumors? That's not good. What? My sister? New music. Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. Wait, you're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we've gotten some clues. No, what though? I didn't actually look at the autopsy. No, what I click? I didn't actually look at the autopsy report. Okay, name of deceased: Bruce Goodman, 23 male, date of time February 21, between the day of cause of death, chest wound, single stabbing. Okay. I pressed the skip button again by accident. So, you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing that's still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma. Yes? I know that song your phone... Oh, never mind. Trying to call, her. I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? Dun, 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 dun. So it's not our phone, it was Emma. It's a Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. Huh. This is getting a lot more and more suspicious. A detective is murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. How long was the call actually? Apparently it was only a couple of seconds. Only a couple of seconds from what I recall. Because even it's called, even Emma said that she hung up immediately. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna should be doing today. Because I think the next case is gonna be long. Why did the first day takes a trial former? Why is it listed as trial former? I have so many questions about this case. So many suspicious ideas and thoughts. But anyways, that's all I'm gonna be doing for today. Because I think I really do need to get some more rest. So thank you for watching. Oh, I just did that. So thank you for watching. So unfortunately, I'm actually not gonna be in the Stardew Valley collab on Sunday. For my Sunday. Because I'm actually gonna be out for the day. So I won't be streaming. But if we are streaming, if the others are streaming that, I will be reblogging everything of theirs, so you guys can go watch them. Because they are awesome, and they are great, and they are fun. But yes, I will get a rest and I will sleep. I'll be sleeping immediately after this. Thank you for watching guys. So, bye!